Hello, good evening, viewers. Welcome to Lono Entertainment Show, a show that we bring to you every Thursday, bringing you the art in movies, comedy, drama, music, and everything that comes with entertainment. Of course, we are your hosts. I'm Mix the Dragon,
And I'm Rick Hughes,
and we are the
the
DNA
DNA
twins.
twins. All
Yeah,
right.
right.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's Thursday again with some more entertainment, some more entertainment. And tonight, of course, we are joined by a very vibrant young man, very vibrant, an actor, and a lot of things. He's going to tell you more about himself.
Yeah.
King Puyaa, King
King
Puyaa,
Puyaa, King
welcome,
Puyaa.
welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, man.
We would like you to introduce yourself to
Yeah.
us and to the viewers as well.
Oh.
Your name, what you do, what is King Puyaa? What does it mean? Just
Yeah.
tell us about all of that.
Yeah.
Just introduce yourself,
Tell-
man. Just
Okay,
introduce
yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As the area stated, I go by the name of Kim Puyaa. I'm an actor, a teacher by profession.
Oh,
My
wow,
son,
wow.
Albino.
Even a teacher, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that one.
I'm a teacher by profession. I'm
Oh.
a teacher, computer teacher, and
Yeah.
physical education.
That's great. That's great. That's great.
That's good.
And we thank you for joining us tonight on this Lono Braze Entertainment
Sure.
edition. But before we continue with King Puyaa, let's go for a very short break. And when we come from this short break, we are gonna give you some more entertainment. But of course, don't forget the promoters of this and the sponsors of this show is Sajotech Mobile, which is located opposite Zesco offices, where you find all phone accessories ranging from memory cards, phones, headsets, screen protectors, everything to do with phones. You'll find them at Sajotech Mobile stores, just right next to main Zesco offices in Luing Station, right
Yeah.
here in
Yeah.
Kasama.
And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Lono TV, and on YouTube. Yeah. So
And
we're gonna go for a short
Very
break.
short break.
We'll be coming back.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Lono Studios cares about your memories, and what better way to keep your memories than having pictures and videos. As Lono Studios, we cover events such as weddings, kitchen parties, chilanga mulilo, birthday parties, as well as corporate events. If you are looking for quality pictures and videos for such events, look no further than Lono Studios. Visit and like our Facebook page at LonoZM.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's Lono Braze Entertainment Show with us, your host, the DNA Twins,
Yeah.
bringing you entertainment every Thursday. And tonight on the show, we have a talk. We have a talk with King Puyaa, which is saying, why is Zambian entertainment not so recognized like other countries? We can talk of South Africa, we can talk of Nigeria, we can even talk of Tanzania, our neighboring country.
Yeah. Ghana.
So
yeah.
that's what we'll be discussing about tonight with King Puyaa. King Puyaa, entertainment. We believe you're entertainment. Just tell us more.
Entertainment.
Tell us more about you and entertainment. What do you do in? What's your part in entertainment when it comes to entertainment? What's your part?
My part in entertainment industry, it is to make people feel the joy. You know,
Enjoy.
yeah, you inspire people in different ways. Yeah. So entertainment is we use entertainment to do a lot of things.
All right.
You want to communicate, you want to send message. Now, how do you get the attention of someone? So you do something that they love
Yeah.
in order to deliver the message that you want them to get.
to
you
get.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I can say about my
Your
role in the industry
in-
as an actor. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
as an actor,
Like as an actor, do you have a platform where you are working from, where people can find you, like they can be watching you from? Maybe you act in some people.
Well, what's your background in entertainment? Just maybe we start from there.
You mean my like where you can find me, or
Let's start from what you do. As in, if you have a group as an actor,
Yeah.
different people have different groups in acting. If you have a group, what's your background in acting? Just tell us more about that. We want to know more about King Puyaa. Where is King Puyaa coming from in entertainment and acting?
Where is King Puyaa now?
Where did it all start from?
okay, King Puyaa is just a simple person.
Right?
Yeah, that is motivated intrinsically to do something.
Okay.
You get it? So I really wanted to become a superstar. In a movie industry. Now, doing it alone, it was one of the most difficult things. And again, doing it with others, just in person, it is one of the worstest things. You know? So it took me to recognize people that I can work with.
All right.
Basically, when I went to college, because that's where I met different people with different talents in drama and other stuff.
Okay.
So after doing stage drama on different occasions.
At school, in college.
Yes, in college.
Okay.
Then I came out of college.
All right.
After coming out of college, at college I was famous. Now coming out in the industry where I'm not even known. No one knows me.
You get to the street, you get to it counts back.
I almost gave up the industry.
Many
Before
people
I gave up,
do that.
Jimmy came in and told me to say, don't give up, do this and this.
Okay.
So I had to start now looking for people that I can work with. So I can say I have people that I work with.
So you actually on the team. You built a team. You didn't just join a team.
Yeah, I didn't join a team. I built a team.
So what's your team? What's your team?
Kingdom of Talent.
Kingdom Talent. Oh, that's a great title.
With all talents.
Okay. So that ranges from acting, movies, poetry, dancing, everything.
Yeah, but obviously, you dominate in which you are good.
Oh, you are good. Yeah, speciality moves us forward better. Okay. So just to start the night, we saw something. Something has been trending on social media and just on the internet, where Will Smith he slapped a comedian presenter during the Oscars, during the Oscar awards. Just you being an actor,
I think we must watch that one.
I think because we watch it, then we talk more about it. Yeah.
Tonight, Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
There'll be something happening on the Oscars.
Something happening at the Oscars. Big people doing this kind of stuff. So King Puyaa, tell us, you being an actor, you know Will Smith is an actor, is a very talented actor. He's done a number of movies that have gone worldwide.
He's very popular.
And him doing that, it catches a lot of people's attention. Mostly people are being inspired by him. What do you make of that situation? What do you make of what happened? What do you think people out there how would they take it? Like the people is inspiring, the young ones who are looking up to him. How is it looking from your perspective?
One thing that I'll tell you is that we're humans.
Okay.
In as much as there is there's this thing that you're calling actor or musician and other things.
Yeah.
We are humans.
Yeah.
We have emotions. So in as much as we entertain people,
All right.
like those people like Will Smith
Will Smith.
is famous. He has a life.
Yeah.
He's a father. He's their husband. You know?
Okay.
So doing what the other comedian did. I mean, let me just say that what that comedian did. Yes, he was joking, but to who?
Oh,
Like it was out of range.
Yeah, you know, jokes should have limits.
the jokes should have
Whether
limits. Sure.
it's a GMJ kind of comedy and other stuff, but you are joking. It's more like you're mocking someone that has got a health condition.
Okay.
You know. So what Will Smith did to me, I don't see anything wrong. It was being a human. So the fact that you are a celebrity,
It's justifiable what he did.
obviously.
He was being a father and the husband to someone, protecting the family.
Okay.
Because the guy was joking quite okay.
All right.
To who?
Oh, that's the question.
Yeah, you look at the person that is joking.
Uh-huh.
Look at the condition that the person is in. You know, there's a lot of issues that is going on in that woman, and maybe Will Smith is trying hard to make the lady or the wife understand the situation. You know,
Yeah.
Right.
and in as much as he's trying hard to make her happy and other things, and then someone comes in with a joke. Come
Oh.
on, and maybe that guy was not the only first person to do that. There are other people that have been talking and they've been trying to avoid it here and then. So in the end, and then he hears you do that.
Yeah.
Man,
If I
So
just
it came out
punches.
into that one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. So just back to the topic of today. Why is let's give it to you first. Just say something about this one. In your opinion, before we go to King Puyaa, in your opinion, what do you think? Why do you think Zambia is just? Let's just say, why is Zambia not very known when it comes to entertainment? Why is the market so low? Why is the market so small when it comes to entertainment? What do you think?
Like for me, what I can say, I can start with the creativity of the industry, the art, what people are doing. Like I can give an example to actors. Like most of the actors that we have in Zambia, they are not doing so fine when it comes to doing movies in a language that is more common. Most of them, they are commonly in like
They're using
particular
local languages.
like
Oh.
local languages. They are
All right.
using local languages, acting so many movies. But if you look at maybe Nigerian movies, you find that most of them, they are being acted in English, which is a center language.
Okay.
Yeah, they are being acted English, and these people, they are coming out because they are being seen everywhere. I think that's what I can just say. It has to do with being creative.
Narrative. Okay, let's give it to you, King Puyaa. Let's give it to you, King Puyaa. Why is the entertainment industry in Zambia not so recognized like other countries? What are your opinions? You are entertainment, you're an actor, you'd want your movies to sell out there worldwide.
we are poor, man.
We're
We are
poor.
poor.
So you mean
We-
poverty is the reason?
One thing I won't lie to you is
Okay.
that the entertainment industry is not cheap.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
So the fact that you are a musician, you are an actor, you are a comedian, etc. And you are able to do what you can do and reach out to two people cannot make you famous without to other countries.
Definitely not.
Reaching
Definitely
out
not.
to South Africa, Nigeria, Tanzania, and other countries require you to have money.
Money.
You requires your works to be sponsored,
Be sponsored.
pushed.
Okay.
You get it. So I'll just give you an example. Just here within the country, for you just to produce something, for it to hit the whole country, takes years.
It takes years.
Yeah. You find that even these well-recognized musicians and actors that we have, I'll give an example of Makitua and the other guys.
All right.
You find that they've released a song for it just to reach Kasama or other districts like Luwingu. You find that in Lusaka it has been there for a month. For it just to reach Luwingu, it is maybe takes 2 to 3 months.
But
so my point here is that why our entertainment industry is not yet out there is because we don't have strong sponsors to take it out there.
But I thought Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, these things can just get you on top like in a matter of an hour.
These things are scam. These
Alright.
things are scam. That's one of the factors why we are not yet out there. Because if you check Facebook and other things, these in our country recently came. You see, back then they were there, but they were afraid to use it. Oh, why am I satanist? But now in other countries, this social media that we're talking about, the Instagram, the what and what, it was already there. You see? So this is when they are realizing to say social media can help you do what? Grow the fan base. So the coming in of social media and let me just say the late coming in of social media is one of the factors
that has contributed.
And even though you have social media again, who pushes your works go there
on social media?
But we're seeing people who have different talents, good talents, but they are not making it. They are on media, they are doing everything on TV stations, but
posting,
they are not
everything.
just making it. Like giving examples from Zambian artists, Zambian musicians, they're giving their best. Like we're seeing things from Tishon, from Yomaps, Lobeto, but they are not hitting
like
other social media platforms.
Recently, Slapdi and Yomaps, they even shot a video from Nigeria.
Okay. Roberto once said, a big artist in your country is an upcomer to another country. He was talking about upcomers who always complain about, no, people on top, they're not helping us, this and that. So he said, you say we are big artists. Yes, you dream us to help you. But we are also local to those big artists we look up to, like Jay-Z and other. We are also praying that they help us. So it's a matter of who want to fight. Man, let me just tell you this. You can't compare your life if you are just born from the poor family.
The poor family.
You can't compare it with someone whose parents are well-to-do. You see, but to them, and your parents die today, your life won't be safe. You see, someone has his parents has already built the foundation, but you are building it for yourself. So in Zambia, we build it for ourselves. We have no government involved. We have no well-known businessmen involved in. We build it ourselves. I'll release a movie today. I will start sharing myself. Tag my friends, beg them to watch and share.
Oh, you even have to beg them. When you've done the work, you have to beg them again. That's a lot of work. They'll
go and share someone's. They'll go and share. Let me just talk about the Will Smith video. They will share it.
It's circulating around social media.
But yours, they won.
They won.
But if you check other countries like Nigeria, I'll talk about Davido. Davido said something about how he became famous in America before he even became famous.
Tell us about that.
So what usually happened, what really happened to Davido, he had friends in America. And Nigerians. So these Nigerians, whenever Davido releases a song within his country, was just a local artist. Like this other. He releases a song, he will send it to his friends in America. These friends will go and he move back. They will buy a token. Okay, man, today's night. You
play the video.
Play the video. All right.
Now, Davido became famous in the city, some cities in America,
in the United States,
to the level that one of the organizers, called the manager to Davido, say, who is this person? And the manager got shocked, and they started having shows in America before Davido became famous.
Okay.
So we Zambians don't have that.
We don't have. So you are literally saying population or the people, the people who are benefiting from the production are the ones who are not helping. Like when it comes to Zambian entertainment mostly.
Even not really that. Even friends, man. The video, what made him reach out there, it was not even producers and other things. It was people. Me, I've had people like we had competitions that required the votes. Votes from people. You find that someone telling you to say, "Boy, I'm going to vote for you. Are you going to pay me?"
Oh, do you really have to pay some?
But my question was, you guys vote for these big artists.
Don't pay. They don't
even know you.
But why asking me that?
Yeah.
You see? Why asking me that? So it's not about producers and other things. It's about we. Us. We have Americans. We have Zambians in America.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
They share the Zambian music out there.
I don't think so. I've never seen. I've actually just seen some videos by Chandana K. They would just make these videos playing the songs. Maybe they're dancing their rooms and stuff.
Yeah,
Like that. It's because there's a person that is promoting their music.
The music. Yeah.
So them coming out famous in those cities, it is possible. Because they have a Zambian that is representing them out there. That is selling our culture there.
Oh.
Okay, so what you're saying, we need creativity, we need different ways of marketing ourselves. Okay, and moving away from that, when it comes to the marketing, what are the biggest challenges when it comes to marketing?
Yeah, maybe you just point out some of the challenges that you face. You're already doing marketing, I believe so.
Yeah.
When it comes to your acts and everything. So what are some of the biggest challenges that are faced when it comes to marketing?
Like marketing our products.
Yeah.
Okay. It's easy for me to do the sweet thing. To organize, to write a script that people vibe to it, you see, that people love, but it is difficult for me to sell my works.
Yeah.
Because I need a well-known person to advertise. Get it? So marketing, the works for your works to be well marketed, you should have a well-known person to market.
Yeah, I thought something to be marketed just has to be good and just good and interesting.
We've seen useless things. We've seen trash.
Yeah,
but it is out there.
I actually wanted to give an example. Now let's just continue.
So it's not about it's about good things. It's about this. It's about that.
Yeah.
But where marketing is, man, I was a Zamtel agent. Yeah, I once worked by Zamtel. We used to sell phones, even in a place where there's no net. Just convincing the person to say, this phone, it has the provision of network.
Yeah.
Once you buy it, it will work. We should talk.
Bash down.
So it's not about how sweet your stuff is.
Okay.
We've seen works but you check the content. How did this person, So it's just about the person representing you.
Yes. So it's the representation that's one of the challenges actually.
We call them agents. In Zambia, we have footballers that are talented, but they've not gone anywhere. Why? It's agents.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
So it's
they're doing well because they are a well-known agent
someone
that went out there and sold them. If you watch their interviews, you find that at one point they were rejected until they had this person that had to sell them somewhere.
So it's literally impossible to actually have a bigger audience if you don't have someone to sell you out there.
They don't have an audience.
It's literally
it is impossible because you have examples like Makitu, Slap T, and that these guys started on their own. They fought.
They're still fighting. They're still fighting
they have
for
reached
themselves.
the level where they can. There's a limitation level in this industry where your efforts can no longer push you out there. Roberto, the only artist that we have that has fame outside
That's doing great.
It's Roberto.
Yeah, it's Roberto. Yeah.
Ask him. It's not by himself.
Oh.
It's not by himself. He said it. He had the manager had friends outside the country that sold his works, and then he got recognized.
So it's all about connection.
It's simple.
Connection. So, okay. So I think we go for a very short break before we just continue. This topic is just getting interesting. We go for a very short break before we can actually continue.
Don't forget to share the link so that other people
can just get be advised and get entertained.
Yeah.
Let's go for a very short break.
Lono Studios cares about your memories, and what better way to keep your memories than having pictures and videos. As Lono Studios, we cover events such as weddings, kitchen parties, chilanga mulilo, birthday parties, as well as corporate events. If you are looking for quality pictures and videos for such events, look no further than Lono Studios. Visit and like our Facebook page at LonoZM.
Okay, viewers, welcome to Lono Blaze Entertainment Show, a show where we are having an awesome young man, King Puyaa, and we are talking about why Zambian entertainment industry is not doing so well in the industry. So continuing with the topic,
So talking about market, what do you think makes a good market when it comes to entertainment? What makes a good market out there?
Okay. Population counts.
Points taken.
Yeah, because you know Nigeria. Like I remember one time when Makito went to Big Brother.
Yeah,
he was told, you're coming from a country whose population, the entire population of the country is just one state in the country where I'm coming from.
Oh, and he was told something that I saw. He was told something by Tayo that you're just an upcoming artist who is not even known. Like,
I mean, Makito has been in the game like since 2000s.
But that time, it was being told you're an upcoming artist in a country which is not even known.
Because I believe the reason why he was even considered for Big Brother is because of his fame and popularity.
Yeah,
I mean, popularity in the country. That's one of the reasons why he was considered, I guess.
Man, the fact that you in your class, you come, maybe you get 60%, and the rest, but end up maybe 10 chance, does not make you smart.
Okay.
Because they will take you to a class where your marks
are not even valued.
Yeah. So our situation of artists, whether comedians, whether actors and other stuff, we have less population in our country. So we see that they feel that they are that famous when other countries
they don't have that.
Yeah.
Just imagine, we are 18 million, the
entire country.
Yeah.
Which that 18 million, when you check maybe Nigeria, it's just one state.
Oh.
You see? So how would you brag? How would you say I'm famous?
Oh. So you're famous to the people in your country, just
in your country.
Okay. So we have some comments here. The first comment is coming from Chileshe M. Fuken, who's saying, watching from Zambia Road, King Puyaa, I see you. Chileshe is seeing you, Mr. King Puyaa.
Thank you, man.
Then we also have Chilukutu Matota saying King Puyaa is saying King Puyaa. I think people are loving you. We have Andrew, Mr. Mindset Mukau, saying, I think the big reason is that we don't support each other. A Zambian can prefer supporting a South African musician than a local artist. For example, go on Mapara Jazz. Most of the supporters, they are Zambians. Amatoloto yawami na kumwe. No, I guess that's what you wanted to write.
Yeah.
Matoloto yawami na kumwe. Mr. Mindset, boys to men coach. Okay. What do you think about this one?
Comment, man. There was a time when Slap D was nominated. He was nominated. But people started saying they'll vote for Casper instead Slap D. And the way I know Zambians, when they say it, they mean it.
They do it.
You know, we've seen our soccer player, Person winning awards. But, you know, it's not possible to win whites.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's
But
not easy. It's
because
not easy.
Zambians ngati vaivikamu, even if you are white, Mtwanga,
You
lose.
Poor.
We have won
Yeah.
many awards because Zambians they involve
Themselves.
Now, when it comes to this other entertainment we're talking about, Zambians they don't involve themselves in supporting Zambians. That's the fact. What is the guy saying is true.
True.
They will share the works of others. Me, I just even get surprised, even the promoters that we have across the country. You find that this person has. They talked about Dex.
Yeah.
Dex is in America. Dex was trending in Zambia.
It was trending.
Yes.
He even posted. Actually, he was
Yeah,
holding a flag of
flag of
Zambia,
He was
saying thank
surprised.
you.
He was surprised
Yeah.
to train in Zambia. Why am I trending?
Why in Zambia?
Even Casper himself asked why he was trending in Zambia.
Oh yeah.
So they
Yeah.
get shocked. So you find that Zambians we are so much
Supporting others.
Others.
Not
not supporting
ourselves.
Remember what I told you about David?
Ah.
What made the video known in America was well, not Americans, but
The-
now,
Nigerians.
Nigerians. Okay.
So in every country, you will find Zambians, you will find a certain citizen, but it takes now that person to share the works.
works.
We have students in China, Russia, Morocco, and that. You won't find them talking about our artists. You won't.
They're actually just taking pics and
like
they're showing us.
like Osi spends a lot of time in the Americans, but we don't see much of
We don't
Osi
see
coming
much of-
out from there.
Yeah, even when it comes to sharing other Zambian artist content,
Yeah.
I actually don't see it myself. I don't.
So it's even if we are talking about what makes a good market, there is a lot that makes a good market.
Okay.
Your friends can advertise your works. If your manager is not creative, you are dead. Even if you are signed to whichever record
Label.
provided that your manager is not creative and he or she has no connections, you are dead.
You're dead.
You see?
Okay.
We are bragging about our president today because he's a businessman, which makes him easier. The work become easier to do it, to advertise about Zambia and bring in investors.
Yeah.
So for him, when you give him business issue, it will be very easy because that is it.
Is area.
Area blue.
So even when you are choosing a manager as an artist, you need to choose a manager that is going to do stuffs for you.
Okay.
I remember when Umsipelachi was asked to say, you said you'll never be signed in Kumalo Shanshan. He said, is J-Rox local? Because he knew when signing the contract to say, I'm not signing to a local
Brand.
person.
Yeah, local
This person
Signing to
has
local
connections outside.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
So it is even in as much as we're talking about marketing, even if you are coming from a country with less population, provided that you have creative
People.
managers and people around you, boom, you make it.
Okay. So now let's just talk about social media. Do you think social media has the potential? Mix, what do you think? Social media, does it have the potential to get you just on top there, even without actually having all these people, the managers and everything? Do you think just using social media alone, just posting good content on social media, branding, sharing, everything, do you think it has the potential to get you up there without actually even having the managers and the connections? Do you think it's possible? Mix.
We
What do you
are
think?
like we are seeing people trending on TikTok, but you're not seeing them happening live.
I think
They are on social media happening. Like we've got celebrities on TikTok, on Facebook, those that are sending on reels and everything. But I don't think social media it's enough to get someone popular out there, because on social media most of the things they see, the things that are recorded, things that are just made. You just see a thing from TikTok, you also record something, you do that. So it's not creative enough. People have to see the little things that you're doing.
I can argue on that one. Let's
Yeah.
say let's talk of Jine Emma.
Yeah.
Jine Emma, the famous young comedian coming up.
Yeah.
It's just TikTok which made him famous,
Famous,
and we can actually see the work from the ground. What do you think, Mr. Puyaa? Social media, does it have the potential,
potential to push
get
someone.
you?
You know, social media it's like you install what's this? CCTV.
CCTV.
You see? And you say, I don't need security guards.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see?
Yeah.
Because you have what? CCTV. Okay,
camera.
fine. So because you have CCTV and you don't need security, you rely on cameras. Boom, you are sleeping, they come, they steal, and they go. You see their faces. Where maybe that one? They're coming from Lusaka. You are in Kasama. You don't even know where they're coming from. Right?
All right.
It's more like you empower the robots
Yeah.
to do your works at home.
At home.
Definitely one day that robot, each corner you can, you need a repair.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, whatever technology you do, it will need a man.
Oh.
See?
It's needed.
So social media, quite okay. It plays a role.
Oh.
It plays a role and it has limitations. Just like the way we said that when we never follow as an artist, you can do what you can, but you'll be limited at some
At some point. Yeah.
We are seeing Makitu, we are seeing Slap D leaving the rebels that they made and
Made.
joining
Other
someone.
rebels.
Why? Because they're now limited. Slap D admitted to say we became bankrupt.
Yeah, I get.
What
I
I'm
saw
trying to
the
say
one.
is, social media, it has got limitation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Social media will make you famous,
All right.
but it won't bring you money.
No.
You see, you need someone to go and find where they
The
come and go
money
for
will come
show.
out.
Oh,
You
okay.
need to come for show. There are musicians that are known,
Yeah.
but they've never had any single show.
Sure.
Yeah.
There are actors that are known, but they've never had any proper show.
Proper show. Yeah.
You see,
No big platform.
no big plan. So what are we trying to say here is social media. Even social media, you see these things for Facebook. You find that you just people that watch you are in Zambia, provided that people from other countries they have not followed you, they won't watch you.
They won't watch
Now, when you have that connection we're talking about, they will even bring your works from this social media in Zambia, post it
To another
on a
social
media outside
Zambia.
Zambia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love your point. And
Yeah. And I wanted to add on that one. Like we are seeing our Zambian work not reaching other countries' social media platforms. Like we are seeing music. Like we had Zone Farm. Zone Farm we used to watch Zone Farm on Channel O a little bit. We've got Sound City from DSTV and all that. But you're not seeing Zambian music. You're not
Zambian
seeing
music,
the
Zambian-
Yomaps, Chefing, what. But you find that a TV station in Nigeria, you're finding Tanzanian songs, Ghanaian songs, you find South African songs.
And I remember this. I remember this. There was this channel when just movie TV came in. There was this channel, movie TV, is it Movie TV Africa,
Yeah.
where they used to play a lot of
Nigerian
movies.
But-
Nigerian movies was just like almost throughout Nigerian
Almost throughout.
movies. So
But you're not seeing that from other countries.
yeah, from that other countries. What do you think? What do you think is the barrier to actually putting on other kinds of social medias? Let's say when we talk of Mactus, Labdi, we talk of other big stars like people acting Zuba and stuff. They have at least something to pay so that maybe the music can be played on Channel O, Trace TV, and
Yeah.
so. What do you think is the limitation? Why
Yeah.
are we not seeing more of that?
And not just on that, we are seeing movies from Zambia. We are watching from 1Z and all other TV stations in Zambia. But it's not doing so well in other countries. You're not seeing maybe a channel from South Africa, they play a Zambian movie.
Okay, we'll talk about that in this manner. So when Zambia under 20 went to, reached quarterfinals. Is it quarterfinal?
Yeah.
Yes. Barcelona took something or understood something. They realized that Zambia, there's talent. Now, they say, okay, if we keep on buying players, we'll be spending more money. What if we create our own
Clubs in there.
Zambia? You see, so that when we groom this young child and he reaches the point where we need him here in Barcelona, we'll just get him for free,
For free,
and
yeah.
just pay currency and other things,
And other things.
get him for free. You see, so that's the strategy that they've implanted where in
Zambia.
Now, when we talk of movie industry in our country, they've seen people. The problem is that we only have few movie stations. So they see people that have reached out there to Lusaka. They artists from these local, unknown provinces,
And like
they work there, and then these people, movie stationers, no, the content is okay, but there is this problem, sound problem, and this and this go and then do.
and like
Yeah.
and like to add on, we are seeing some TV stations in Zambia which are just based in Lusaka but not in other provinces.
So you find that they are giving a person without money to do expensive tasks.
Yeah.
This person cannot even afford.
Okay.
Instead of saying, okay, fine, you guys will see your potential. We'll give you this money. We'll give you the whole requirements. Go
Your
and
work.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not doing that. What they will tell you is to give you a heavy load that they know that you want.
You want carry.
They are just afraid of competition. So the competition we just need a piece of the cake. You see?
Yeah.
We're not asking for much.
So much.
So these media houses that have access to all these stuff, they are not doing so well to buy to empower other houses. To empower those people that have talents.
Yeah.
You see? So the reason why we're not seeing our movie is if it's movies penetrating other countries.
Yeah.
It's because those that have power, because movie is not cheap, my friend.
Yeah, it's not.
So those that have power, manpower, they are not creating academies where they can
Groom the people.
and come up with something. You see, we are limited. We are afraid of competition and other stuff.
Yeah.
Which makes us again go down.
Again go
because
down.
we don't. Nigeria, Nigeria is making a lot of money. I'm talking about the government.
The government, yeah.
Yes, because through the movies that those people, media houses do, they pay us.
Yeah.
You see, so Nigeria is generating money again.
Yeah.
So it helps the artists and again.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
What we have asking.
They're doing nothing. Okay. Okay. Just to add on, like as we are winding up, can you give the viewers and people that are watching out there a kind of advice, like what should be done to push the art outside the country? What can we do for things that are being created in Zambia to reach other platforms around other countries?
Maybe we even started from the basic level whereby you're just a startup, like you're just a startup, you're just starting, you're just joining the movie or the music or the drama industry. What are some of the things that you can do to actually push your creativity or whatever content you produce?
Just an advice as we are.
To the Zambian population, African population, into the world. What steps can you take just going
as we wind up?
What do you tell us about?
Okay, money can never be excluded from this topic, man.
Yeah.
So you have money, you have the path.
You have money, you have power, you have authority, you have everything. When you have money, which is impossible for most of talented youths, they only have talent and they don't have money.
Okay.
So they need someone with money to help them go somewhere. Now, this person with money is afraid to invest in this.
So they think they are going to lose their funds.
Because they don't understand the principle of, they don't understand how talent works.
Right.
Talent is not something that you just invest today. You put in money today, and tomorrow you get something. You can even put millions in this person, and then later on start getting something. I'll talk about Lionel Messi. He was helped by Barcelona.
Yeah.
He was young. They spent millions on him. He had issues. His parents had issues. They spent money. Even before they even started getting something. What happened when he became a legend? They started getting more money than they spent.
From him, those guys. So
it was just unfortunate that he left it on a he went free
transfer.
Yeah, free transfer. But otherwise, if they were to sell him, they would have made. I don't know.
No.
So what am I trying to talk about is, we need people, those with money, to stop fearing. Let them jump in the industry and help.
And
on that one, do you think maybe selfishness when it comes to people who have monies or people who are well to do when it comes to financial
They're
standard.
not even selfish.
Hmm.
They're not even selfish. They don't just understand the principle.
Oh,
They'll just come into you when they see you that you are
yeah,
at least you are somewhere.
Yeah.
That's when they'll come in. But loyalty,
Okay.
loyalty
Okay.
because that's why you find that today you open this label and then tomorrow
It crosses.
it comes out.
down.
This person that you signed goes.
Goes.
Why? You didn't groom this person.
Okay.
But if you start with them from that age,
Okay.
when they have nothing, they will respect you when they have something because they will know that without this person,
I would have not been
yeah.
here.
you see, it will go. Look at the way J Cash has done to Dismo. Dismo keeps on respecting who J Cash because he was picked from
From
The
nothing.
streets, from the
yeah.
streets.
So getting someone that is already up there who knows how to survive without you, it will never help you as
No.
a sponsor.
Mhm.
Go to someone that knows not to survive without you.
Without you.
See?
Okay.
Because once you go there to that person, okay, sure,
That's right. Yeah, why do I need you?
So that's one thing that we really
Okay. All right. Someone wants to join the live show. Someone wants to join the live show.
Okay.
Hello? Hello, you're live on Lono TV. Hello?
Hello,
Okay.
yo.
You got
Oh, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Hello, everybody.
Yes, very, very fine. You are live on Lono TV, on Lono Braze Entertainment Show, where we are talking about why Zambian entertainment is not so recognized in other countries. What's your opinion on that one?
Well,
And kindly introduce yourself before you start giving your view. Just kindly introduce yourself.
okay, it's City Boy. But my
City Boy. Oh, City Boy, you're welcome.
Yeah,
You can continue.
yeah.
so looking at the music industry in Zambia, we basically have everything. The talent is there. We already have good people. We can't say we need more. You know what I mean? I can say we need more people who have a bigger view of how the industry is or how they understand music. It's there. So the only problem,
Okay.
I think, we are lacking showmanship. We need to
Come again.
showcase the music industry. You know what I mean? Showmanship.
Okay.
We're not showcasing the music industry.
All right.
Yeah, we need.
Mhm.
Let me bring it down here in Kasama.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are looking at there are a wide number of local artists, but why isn't there a wide range of local shows happening? You see?
Oh, okay.
Also,
So what's your point on that
showmanship.
one? Just
So you see, because of showmanship, we're not showcasing the work. People out there are not seeing what is really happening. We need more infrastructure, more of the platform so that people really see what's going on. Because how are people going to know of your music if the only thing they have to do is have to go through a really long process to stream your music? It's easier when they know that their performances happen in there and out. And it's easy for them to relate, because they'll be there if it's possible.
Yeah.
So that's how, we can branch it out. So we need to showcase what we have.
Yeah. And City Boy, looking at why
Yeah.
Zambian entertainment industry is not doing so well in other countries, what can you say about that? What advice can you give to the people that are in the entertainment industry for their work to reach out there?
what are some of the strategies they can use to
Sorry,
actually
can
push
you
their
repeat the question?
when it comes to entertainment content creators in the country? what are some of your what's your advice, or what are some of the strategies they can use to actually push their content, your content, anyone's content? What are some of the strategies you think that can be used to push the music go up, or to push whatever content people create to go up when it comes to entertainment?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will say, if somebody logs in Facebook right now, if they're an artist and their page is linked, there are a lot of applications that come on a day-to-day basis of open this account, stream with us, stream with us. You know, artists, if they are lazy to if they are lazy to actually go through all those processes, they can get their music out there. You know, you have to suffer for the work. You have to open different accounts. You have to be on different streaming platforms, regardless of the fact that it might be free or you might pay for it. It doesn't matter, but you have to put in something to get out something.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And talking about the Zambians, we are seeing Zambians, they are supporting other artists from outside Zambia and other countries. But what can you say
To the
to
people,
the
actually.
people who are doing so much to support other people from other countries, but they are not doing it so much to support our own country? We are seeing people like Dax, aka we are seeing Nasty, people going for their awards in many numbers, supporting other people
From
from other countries, but they are not doing so much with the Zambian artists. What can you say about that?
Well, concerning that, there was a post I saw of a DJ who was saying he's going to be playing much of Zambian music on a larger platform because the Zambian artists deserve it as well. Then in the comment section, there is somebody who said something that really caught to my attention. They said, how can we be so much comfortable singing vulgar music with a lot of, vulgar language in them, and we have to be comfortable to just listen to it like that? So there are certain artists, I would say, I'm not saying I judge their art, no. We show our art in different ways. I'm not judging their art, but for the people that do what they do, I think it's better to just put things on a fair basis. If we're really trying to progress has to start from the roots. So if we really want our music to be out there, we really have to pick out the things that we have to sing about, honestly speaking. Because one thing is, as artists, we do it for the people, not for ourselves. So if the people don't like it, they can't listen to it.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
So what you're saying is,
our
just got you
we need to change our content.
Okay, like what you're saying is we need to be more creative in what we are doing so that our work can reach out there even more.
I'm sorry, the network is a bit numb. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I was saying like what you're saying is we need creativity. We need people that should be more creative for our work to be out there. What are you saying? What are you saying in that way?
Yeah, creativity. Okay, it doesn't mean the people limit themselves. Honestly, I feel people limit themselves. It doesn't mean that you have to have maybe some sort of very expensive gestures to really show your work. If you limit your work according to the things that you have, you will never know how to work hard to go to the different level. You see? So our content should be meaningful, and however we can show it, we just have to show it, but to just make sure that it doesn't send out a bad picture. People love music. People can support Zambian music. Come on, Zambia, they can't hate their people, but our content has to also matter.
All right, City Boy. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us tonight. We really appreciate your concern and your contribution to the talk of today. We really appreciate. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And that was City Boy.
Yeah.
He's pointed out a few things. Just as we wind up, just talk more about. Just can you talk about what he talked about? He talked about being creative and just erasing some vulgar from the production from some of the content that we produce. Talk about the song.
Yeah, what he said is true, but except that bit doubting him saying the language and other stuff. You know, Tupac is everywhere. Check the music, check the language. You see, we're talking about reaching out to other countries. We're talking about which method and the language and strategy. You know, when you have a good platform, regardless of what you're doing, it will reach out there. And then out there, people will see what to get
from you.
But what we are seeing in our country is that even the vulgar, the same, you know, bad language, it's not even reaching there.
Yeah. It's not even going anywhere as well.
We have, like, if you check in our country, Zambia, there are very few that talk about, that's seeing, you know, stuff that are not even, that people cannot even listen to.
Yeah.
You know, because almost all the big artists that we have, their content is something that you can listen to, something that you can enjoy. Gospel artists, you can, because we are talking about talent, right? Entertainment. We're talking about gospel artists. You're talking about actors, like you put it. So even gospel artists we have in Tanzania, we have there everywhere. But in our country, zero. You see? So what I can say here is he's right somewhere and he's wrong somewhere, where he's saying the content. We don't have content. Man, Zambia is blessed, and if there are people that are principled as Zambians, very few that have those issues. Most of them, they do representable work, but they don't have a good platform.
He actually even pointed out to say, just put in the work. Have many accounts. Have an account on Spotify, Audiomack, Google, Facebook. Have it everywhere. Share your content everywhere.
Even connection. I remember last time when Darius was hosting competitions for comedians. You know what I did was, I had to put in all the known people.
Okay.
I included Chimuke, I included the Wrong Man, I included Geshpi, I included people that I knew that, okay, this one has fan base, this one has fan base. So just the combination itself made them to say, no, guys, first up, what on because they knew that I already won before the show began. You see? So you talked about Zone Farm. Zone Farm, we had someone that came from South Africa. Which makes it easy that because of him fans from South Africa
will follow.
Zone Farm. So it is just about these simple connections and that mathematics. Now our artists, even us, the same artists in Zambia, blank. I remember Mama G, once she came in Zambia, they did the clip for her. Boom! From there, it has ended. So we need this to continue. We need people in the industry.
We need connections, like
where you
connections.
are going to see the importance of people is on this young boy called the Fraije. Fraije had the Lawino. When Lawino was in the game for Fraije, we saw Fraije doing well. Lawino out was Fraije. So that's why you're going to see what I'm talking about, to say the connection. You need powerful people. You need people with vision to help you go.
And in Zambia, we have a lot of that.
All right, just give your last comments to the artists, everyone who's in the entertainment industry. Just give your last advice, and you can give your shout out. You can tell people where they can find you out, where they can find your content.
My advice to my fellow actors and artists, and let me just say artists in general, is that let's continue working hard. Like I'm still putting it, money is needed. Now, if you don't have someone to help you, then you need to work for yourself.
It's just like City Boy had put it as well.
If you're a musician,
Yeah.
going to a studio and you produce a song today, it won't bring you money. So find something to do as you go to studio.
Yeah.
You see, find something to do as you go to a movie acting.
Yeah.
In that way, it will become easier. Instead of waiting for a TV station, instead of waiting this, you start doing your content. Then the other thing is that have patience. Don't rush to money. Work, money comes last.
Yeah.
I've had issues where we do a movie, people say, okay, first we sell it. How would you sell something that people don't even watch? They don't even know. Relax. First give it for free. Then when people start following you, boom, you can sell. So have patience, then work hard.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
That's from King Puyaa. King Puyaa, we thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a really awesome show with you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
With you and everything that you have given to us and the viewers that have shared this.
I really hope everybody has enjoyed and has learned so much from today's show. And of course, don't forget the sponsors of this show. It's a Jotech Mobile, which is located opposite Zesco offices in Luingu Station, right here in Kasama, where Lono Studios is located. You can visit Lono Studios. You can visit us for different kinds when it comes to videos, shooting, photos, anything to do with entertainment. We produce from here, cartoons, everything. We'll do it from here. And you can just check out Jotech Mobile for all phone accessories that you need: chargers, headsets, memory cards, covers, screen protectors, everything. You'll find it at Jotech Mobile stores.
Yeah, and don't forget to follow Lono Studios on YouTube and on Facebook. You subscribe the YouTube channel Lono TV. Yeah, and there you have it.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
We've been your hosts, the DNA Twins, and for now we say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Lono Studios cares about your memories, and what better way to keep your memories than having pictures and videos. As Lono Studios, we cover events such as weddings, kitchen parties, chilanga mulilo, birthday parties, as well as corporate events. If you are looking for quality pictures and videos for such events, look no further than Lono Studios. Visit and like our Facebook page at Lono ZM.